Talking to famous people or super wealthy people, they're great, but you get like 10% of who they are, maybe even 5%.
Yeah.
What they give you is very fabricated. It's curated. They're not going to show you their soul. They know the questions, they prep it, their publicist is right there, boom.
Yeah.
What am I going to learn? Nothing.
You've been relevant for such a long time. You've been in the game for so long. What's harder, staying relevant or staying true to who you are?
I've been in a circle like this in my career. I've started here and I was on top.
Yeah.
Those days.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then it went back down.
Yeah, it happens.
And then I struggled to come back to the middle.
Yeah.
But when I got there, I'm like, okay, here is my threshold. This is where I'm going to keep.
It's a good place. Yeah, it's a good place.
Positive, confident, you're a doer. You came from, New York City and you launched this whole thing.
Yeah.
You saw there was a lack.
Yeah.
And what did you do? You created this.
I've worked with multiple singers. I collaborated with them. I shared stages with them. With all due respect to all of them, nobody beats Paul.
High Jams Radio.
Welcome to Between the Notes, brought to you by High Jams Radio. It's me, Paisan Kapitan, back on the mic, back in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got an amazing show planned again for you tonight. You're going to go crazy. Someone fun, someone OG, and all kinds of surprises. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love it. But before we do anything, I got to ask you, please, if you're watching on YouTube right now, hit the like and subscribe thing. It's really important. Subscribe. What'll happen is you get notified when shows are happening, but also you get to help us grow. And when we grow, we have more fun guests to bring you, so you got to do it. All right, let's get this thing going. My first guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. This woman spent years asking questions instead of fielding them. Check this out. You've seen her on Fox 11, Good Day LA, Entertainment Tonight, AfterBuzz TV. Most recently, you've seen her on Louisa Live and countless other platforms. Well, she's built brands. She's interviewed celebrities, worked with community leaders, and somehow she still finds the time to connect cultures through public service. But tonight, she's on the other side of the table. Will you please give it up for Louisa Sharamatyan?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Such a nice intro. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, thank you for coming.
Wow, I love it.
We're so happy you're here.
I'm honored to be here.
And I've been, watching you, over the last few months, especially with the new show, Louisa Live, and very impressed. Great stuff.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I thought it'd be fun to, we're interviewers, that's what we do. That's all we do is ask questions.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be fun to interview the interviewer.
It's so exciting because now in my mind, I know what you're going through, right?
Exactly.
But it's all about being in the moment and chatting it up. But I'm happy to be here.
I love that. I love that. All right. So you make a living getting people to open up. So what question has no one ever asked you that you secretly hoped they would?
How do I keep staying positive and keep smiling when so much goes on in the world, but I still have to wake up and do my job and not let the tears get in the way.
Wait, hold on.
How
do you stay positive with so much going on in the world?
Waking up grateful and just looking at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Every morning in bed, if I wake up and I'm healthy and my family's healthy, I say everything else is secondary.
Yeah.
And I learned that from Gary Vee. You know Gary Vee?
Yeah, I do.
He always talks about that. If my kids are happy, my family's healthy, I'm good.
I like that.
So that's always been instilled in me. Whatever's going on, mom and dad, cousins, family, I'm healthy, I'm good.
Good.
So I think that's my perspective on life.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Now, you've listened to thousands of people tell their stories.
Yeah.
Do you believe most people are driven more by the pursuit of success or the fear of failure?
Both.
Yeah?
Both. I think it's the journey. I think people are scared of not living their fullest potential, and that's what keeps them going.
Yeah.
If you are someone who's truly talented and you have that fire in you, there's no way you're not going to wake up every day and grind.
Yeah.
So it's like this guilty feeling of how could I not, start that business or try to get that gig or lose that weight or whatever I want to do, right? And I think the other end is they want to live their life and be in the moment. So it's both because you know how this industry is.
Yeah.
If you give it your all, a lot of things lack.
Right.
So it's like you're trying to always,
find a weird balance.
And there is no balance.
Yeah.
I think one thing is always going to lack.
Yeah.
which is hard.
It's tough because you put your all into something like you said, and then you're leaving something hanging, and then you do nothing sometimes, and all of a sudden you trend and hit. It's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
But if you show up every day,
Consistency every day. And truly, I think it's about the passion.
Yeah.
Whatever anyone says, if you love it,
Yeah.
you will find time for it.
amen.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
For sure.
Now, you studied sociology
Yeah.
before television?
Totally.
Oh
I
my
did.
gosh, that's so bizarre. Do you think that that's like a secret weapon of yours as an interviewer, or like, because you kind of can read people a little bit and understand them?
So I think in any industry, you have to be a people person.
Yeah.
You have to know how to read people and their energy. So with sociology, I learned about different types of cultures, how to relate to them, how to expose them, how to bring everyone together and understand different backgrounds.
Yeah.
But also there's psychology in there. So talking to people, whether it's entertainment, music, or whatever it is, in the medical field, you're dealing with people. So that's the secret to anything, I think. You have to train yourself to learn how to read people. It will bring you better luck. It will bring you better guests, more gigs and jobs. I think that was the secret where I love people. I like to connect. I'm very hyper, you see. I'm like,
I love that. That's you and I are going to be great. We're gonna annoy everybody else, but we're going to be great.
So before, my job or before my title, I'm a human. You're a human.
Yeah.
So I look at you before anything else.
Yeah.
And that, that ice gets broken. And
Sure.
then look, we're talking.
Yeah.
So
I love it.
That's the magic.
Where were you when I was in the dating world when I was trying to reach girls and they were like just blowing me off?
Well, don't say that. Your wife is...
No. I don't mean I was trying to date you. I just mean like,
Yeah.
No girl thinks that way when the guys are dating. You know what I mean? They're always like, what do you drive?
Yeah. Or like, what are you going to buy me? Or what's in your bank account?
Exactly. Well, I love that perspective.
What are my diamonds?
You have a great attitude, but you do have a gift of being able to read body language and emotions. And you can pretty much tell like within 60 seconds who someone is. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, who am I?
You are someone who is decisive, very ambitious, confident, and very loving with people. And I saw that through your relationship with your wife, even in the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
We had some yummy dessert. I feel like you're a great father.
Yeah.
And you would want your kids to reach their fullest potential, right? But that's what I see. Positive, confident, you're a doer. You came from, New York City and you launched this whole thing.
Yeah.
You saw there was a lack.
Yeah.
And what did you do? You created this.
You know what? You're pretty good. You're good, you.
Thank you.
I like it. Wow. Okay. So you've interviewed people from all walks of life, and you're very good at it. Who taught you more, though? Was it like the famous people or people that nobody ever heard of?
People that nobody ever heard of.
Yeah.
In the elder world, I would say.
Mm.
I visit my grandma's nursing home a lot.
Oh.
And I love talking to a lot of people who have a lot of life experience.
Yep.
People who have gone through a lot of hardships. Those are the people I learn from.
Yeah.
Talking to famous people or super wealthy people, they're great, but you get like 10% of who they are, maybe
That's true.
even 5.
Yep.
What they give you is very fabricated. It's curated. They're not going to show you their soul. They know the questions, they prep it, their publicist is right there. Boom.
Yeah.
What am I going to learn? Nothing.
Yeah.
People who have gone through hardship, heartbreak, they had to start over again.
Yep.
Those are the people I love to ask questions. Like, oh my God, give me like a 75-year-old sitting there and I ask them, your regrets?
Yep.
What would you do again in your life?
Sure.
Are you happy you're married to your wife right now? Or do you wish you divorced her? Or like all the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I asked that question, but that's pretty, it's pretty bold.
70-year-old.
But you know what? You're right though. And I always tell you, every single person has a story. And that would be such a great TV show called Everyone Has a Story. And you just randomly get the guy at the rest stop and you just dig and dig and dig. And you'll find out that some of the people that you never heard of have the most amazing things to tell. I love it.
They are so underrated. And they are the least confident when you say, wait, why don't you have a TV show?
Yeah.
Right? You meet people, you're like, you are so smart.
Yeah.
Like, how are you like that? But no one knows about you. So it's just interesting.
So we're talking about authenticity. How about with social media? Social media now, everybody's their own publicist. Do you think authenticity is becoming more valuable or is it rare now?
Oh, great question. For social media, I think the people who are winning in social media are authentic. They are the people who wake up every day, no makeup on, taking the kids to school or going through a heartbreak or making breakfast or like talking about their failures. I follow those people, right?
Yeah.
But then we have the other end where everything is fake and like curated and you choose what you post. That's the thing. A lot of times in social media, we don't post whatever we want. Like we
Right.
post what we choose to post. So
Sure.
I'm only showing you a little bit of what like Louisa, who she actually is.
Right.
And I think the best value is to be very raw.
Yeah.
Because you see those people out there talking about their family problems and like asking for help.
Yeah.
And then, they get more followers out of that because those people relate to them.
Yep.
From my experience, the more real I am, the more I go on the gram and I get my phone and say, guys, I just had the worst day. I get more engagement versus, oh my God, Princess Life, Armenian kukla. I'm a Glendale girl. I love it. But like, I'm guilty of that too. I'm like, a lot of my people say, Louisa, show us more about the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting better at that. Like I have a talk show too, right?
Yeah.
So I wake up every day at 7 a.m. Hair, makeup, producing, outfits, all of that.
Yeah.
People want to see that.
Yeah.
So that's what I learned. Be very raw on social media.
And you do very well at it. You're engaging on there. So there's a lot of, like you said, there's a lot of people that have all kinds of wacky stuff that they do. And I'm just like scroll. But you catch people, you'll have that. First of all, you have a fun smile and a laugh and everything else. And so it's a little addicting. You can't, turn away. But then your content is fun. And I'm not trying to, do this whole fanboy thing. I'm just saying it's enjoyable. That's why you're here.
Oh, that makes me smile because, we haven't met before. So for someone who is a true follower and you say that means a lot.
Yeah. Now maybe you'll follow me back. All right. So,
Slide in the DM.
All right. So you help people build brands professionally. What's the biggest mistake you see people making when they're trying to build a personal brand? We kind of just talked about that a little bit.
Yeah. I think the biggest mistake is trying to be fake about it and also overly investing in a lot of marketing things that they don't need yet.
Yeah.
I think the best tip to starting the brand is truly being consistent and doing it yourself first.
Yeah.
Like whether you are a, t-shirt company or whether you are a candle company, right? Yeah. I think invest in yourself first and the brand and then branch out with your budget to huge marketing firms. I've seen so many people spend so much money on these firms that they just make like AI curated flyers and stuff. No, put yourself out there. Yeah. I think another mistake is people are afraid to be the face of their brand. They hide behind their brand. Get out there, talk about your candle, why you're making this. Don't just post 10 pictures of your candle. Yeah. People always connect to the people behind it.
Sales 101, people buy you.
People buy you and they want to see you at, markets. They want to see you at events, like sponsor small little events. Get out there, whether it's a, health and wellness or like, kind of home aesthetic event, if you're a candle company. Just put yourself out there more, get out there in your community. Yeah. Use your community before you invest in these huge marketing firms that might not work out for you in the beginning.
I'm going to start a candling company. I'm inspired.
In here, like I said. Yeah.
So working in mainstream television and working in the Armenian community, those combinations sometimes, do you ever feel like you're living in two different worlds?
Always.
Yeah.
I'm a Gemini. I'm two personalities all the time. Maybe 6, but today's 2.
That means you're female.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm always dual. My life. Yeah. Always. Everything in my life. I'm used to it.
Okay.
Every opportunity I get in life, this is so crazy, it always comes in twos.
Yeah.
Always. I'm always in this position where I have to choose and I hate being decisive. Yeah. I hate it.
Yeah.
No, it's not a female thing. It just
I was just kidding. Don't beat me up.
No.
All the women's led people are going to go crazy.
Yeah. But it's hard. I'm always in two different things. But I've learned to kind of combine it and marry the two, understanding that it serves me in a great way for my career.
Sure.
I'm a multi-hyphenate. I can't just do one thing.
But it's impressive because you're very talented and you're doing well in the mainstream media, which is great. But you're also a huge supporter of your own community, which is also great. So people have to be waving the flag and proud of you. You know what I mean?
They are.
Yeah.
I have to say, I love my community. Yeah. I love my supporters. I love my sponsors, my friends.
Yep.
Especially recently when I did launch Louisa Live, the talk show podcast, the feedback has been so great.
Yeah, it's a beautiful studio and it's a fun show. So
I
like
can't wait to have you on.
I'm going to reverse the roles again. I see it coming.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so coming up shortly, we're going to play one of your demos that you did a few years back. But it covers so many different things you did. I want to play it, so I hope you don't mind.
No, play it. It's so old. Oh my gosh.
and also, we've got an OG here. I'm not even gonna tease who it is yet because I mean, if you read the description, you know. But I'm so excited. So we'll get to him in just a second. Let's just a couple more quick things.
Yeah.
So you've interviewed so many accomplished people. Has anyone ever completely changed your opinion about them once you started interviewing them? And that could be good or bad.
Yes. You know, I don't want to say names. Because
if it's negative, you don't have to say a name. But if it's positive, you can.
No, it was negative. Yeah. I think it's the hero thing where you might think celebrity or someone so huge is this perfect person.
Yeah.
And then you talk to them and you say, no, oh my God, it's very obvious you lack human skills. You don't know how to connect.
Yep.
You're ignoring people and your head.
Rude.
You're very rude. Yeah. Very rude. And you come across that in the industry a lot.
Your favorite interview celebrity? Go ahead.
Oh gosh.
You give me yours, I'll give you mine. And I'll give you a name that I don't like.
I have two people, and I have to say, and I love them both, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro on the Irishman red carpet.
Nice.
Incredible.
They were fun.
The most humble humans. You know, they are one of the best actors in the world, you know, and creme de la creme, as we know, elite.
Of course.
And they stopped by every media outlet. At the time I was covering for Fab TV. I don't know if you know Fernando. Mm-hmm. I started out doing red carpets because of him. He just threw me in the sharks, by the way. And that's how I learned.
Yeah.
And I saw all of these like B-listers, C-lister celebrities who would ignore the media. And you have, you know, Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Leonardo taking their time and talking to every media outlet. It just shows like humility.
Some people get it. Some people get it. It doesn't matter where somebody's at. If you have an opportunity to reach new fans, you do it. And by the way, sometimes you might be entering into an opportunity with a show that's like on the rise. Well, guess what? If you're there when they're rising, when you're falling, they're going to still be there for you when they're up top. People, they don't see that stuff.
I agree.
My best interview was Will Smith.
Ooh.
His people were rushing him out. He kept saying, no, I'm having a good time with Paisan. I'm not going anywhere. And he was supposed to go to, I was on the B100 back then, and he was supposed to go to Kiss FM. He was supposed to go to Power. And he's like, no. And they kept, you got to go, Will. He's like, leave me alone. Like, he was having such a good time. And my worst interview, and I will say it, I don't think I ever said it publicly, Selma Hayek.
Why?
What a wow. I mean, just totally rude and full of herself. And I mean, I always thought she was very pretty and a great actress. But after that, I was like, yeah, I'm done with her.
Wow. Really? Selma Hayek. She's gorgeous.
I named names. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know, that was your experience.
Yeah, that was my experience. But yeah, a lot of good interviews. I interviewed Monica Lewinsky.
Wow.
And she was awesome. I was her first interview after the whole Clinton scandal.
What did she say?
She was
what did you ask her?
Okay, so that was the only interview, because usually I don't allow publicists to direct me.
I went there. No.
But that was the only interview where I let them say, they said, you can ask her anything except about the Clinton stuff.
Oh, that's not fun.
But it doesn't matter. It was so fresh. Everyone knew everything.
Yeah.
So we just got to have fun with her. She had a book come out and all stuff like that. And she was hysterical. We had the best time. She was actually a really cool person.
Wow. You've been around a while.
Oh, I've been around. Yeah, I'm old.
Look at you. Yeah, I'm a veteran.
I'm old. Geez, you.
Oh, okay.
All right. If your podcast disappeared tomorrow, if Fox went away tomorrow, if Instagram disappeared, what's left that still gives Louisa purpose?
Oh, my gosh. Family and real human connections.
Nice.
My community.
Yeah.
Human connection, I think.
I think I can answer these questions for you now, because I already know you now.
Yeah, you feel it?
I feel it.
Yeah.
It took me more than 60 seconds. I know you're better at that, but
it takes one to know. You feel the energy. Yeah.
All right, last thing before we play your demo. You spent your life helping others, and other people, you help them tell their stories. When the last chapter of your life comes, what do you hope the title is?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Give me a second. Hold on.
Take your time. Hurry up.
I love that. Oh my God. I was here. I was here. I was on Earth. I was present. Like I was here.
It's like one of those signs at the mall. You are here.
No, I left a legacy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'm somebody. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm somebody.
Yeah.
That's so cheesy. I know. It's so cheesy. But
no, but you know what? I threw it at you.
My life mattered. Like I helped everyone, or as much as
I did the best I can to make a difference.
Exactly.
I'm going to write your last chapter. But I hope it's a long book. And that last chapter doesn't come for a while. All right, let's play this demo.
Guys.
The demo is called I Was Here. No, I'm kidding.
I felt that's like Beyonce's song, right? I was here, right? Is that? Please ignore that part.
Once we play this demo, we're going to take a quick little breakity poo poo poo, and then when we come back, the OG Joseph Krikorian is in the house with us tonight. Oh man, I'm excited.
OG.
Don't go anywhere. Back in a moment on Between the Notes, High Jams Radio.
I'm Louisa Sharamatyan. Congrats, I'm so happy to finally meet you.
Welcome to the red team.
I'm out of this world, baby.
Hey guys, it's Louisa Shar here with Fab TV, and we are at the Traffic movie premiere at the ArcLight in Hollywood. Welcome to the Ray and Hope Gala.
Oh my God, you smell so good.
Hello, Louisa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Pleasure.
We're on Fab TV.
Hi, Fab TV. How are you?
How do you feel working with him on the show and being a judge? Is there any?
I personally hate Derek.
Please do well. I love you.
Now we're gonna get this party started.
Okay. Gotta look good.
I don't think she's realized in this competition that that's not going to help her any.
I'm Louisa Sharamatyan from Glendale, California. I am the ultimate Armenian princess. You guys, my colors are so perfect. Kind of pop that baby inside the oven. It looks really nice. Put it overflowing. Hold your nose. Hold your nose.
It is edible. I thought it wasn't going to be edible.
I'll take that.
Jeez, Louisa.
Can you give me one of them man bun things?
Oh my God, you're wasting my time.
Hurry.
Paul, are you coming to my Botox party?
Not a chance.
Why? Ow.
How do you hustle both? You do so much. You do Ninja Warrior, Emmy nominated, now you're doing news. What's the secret?
Oh goodness, the secret is you do it, you go, you look up 3 months later and realize, oh my gosh, I survived, I did it.
So any tips for girls wanting to start podcasts? Like, what do they have to do? What's the first thing?
If you have a good, different perspective on something, I think that's going to make you stand out.
You shed light on human tragedies.
Yeah.
Do you ever want to write about the Armenian genocide in the future?
I do.
The next one comes from Louisa.
Hi, Wendy. Do you have any advice for people working at home and having a hard time adjusting? Also, a few tips on looking presentable every day. Thank you to Hovmasian Charity Foundation for organizing this. This is the first live charity auction concert all over the world, connecting all of us Armenians, and I'm truly so excited to be here. Anyone who is on Instagram or social media, if you just take the time to spread positivity and just putting a smile on someone's face, I make a lot of changes while we're at home.
Louisa, how you got involved with these ladies?
We just take so much for granted, so this just made me see the bigger picture in life.
I really wanted to stick around and learn a lot, but also I'm so proud of myself because I did stuff here I've never done. I had the best time. Thank you, Lorraine.
Looking for a one-stop shop that does it all? Everyone's buzzing about Grand Ridge Market. From A to Z, we've got your food needs covered. Craving premium meat? Our in-house butcher brings you the freshest cuts from around the world, even exotic selections. How about deli delights? Our deli is stocked with incredible cold cuts, fresh salads, and more. And don't forget the bakery. Every day, we serve up mouth-watering treats straight out of the oven. Need groceries? Our market has everything on your list. Plus, we've got an amazing selection of alcohol. Buy in bulk at nearly wholesale prices. We're conveniently located at 11118 Balboa in Granada Hills, just behind Trader Joe's. Stop by any day of the week or call us for catering at 747-239-1600. Grand Ridge Market, your Mediterranean one-stop shop.
Grand Ridge Market, everything you need all in one place.
High Jams.
Welcome back to Between the Notes, brought to you by High Jams Radio. It's me, Paisan Kapitan. Louisa's cutting up in the studio. I'm so sorry. I can't control her. She's a host, She's everywhere she goes, she's still grabbing the mic and in charge. Anyway, all right, well, before we get back to Louisa and before we introduce our next guest, I want to make sure I remind you to please take a moment to listen to High Jams Radio. Right now, you're watching the podcast, but we actually have a radio station as well. It's on iHeartRadio. It's called High Jams. It's all your favorite Armenian hits, but like the real fun Kiss FM-y kind of ones, the ones that you have to go on YouTube at the barbecue and play because no radio station plays them until now. So what you can do is you can go to highjams.com, you can go to iHeartRadio, but it's easier to just download the app. Go download the High Jams app from the App Store or the Google Play Store. When you open it up, click listen, and you can hear the radio station, or click watch, and you'll see all of us. High Jams Radio, we want you to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the show the lovely and talented Louisa.
I thought it was his turn. Hi. I was doing some Instagram posts.
She's doing her social media. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, let's go.
All right, now listen, before we bring in our next guest, I'm gonna have one quick question for you. You can invite 3 people, living or dead, to your dream dinner table. No interviews, no cameras, just conversation. Who's coming?
So living or dead?
Living or dead.
Okay.
This is not for an interview. It's just for you to hang.
Okay. Elizabeth Taylor. Frank Sinatra.
Ooh, I like that.
Krikorian, MGM.
You know what? That is pretty awesome. And later in the show, you're going to find out why that answer was really cool because we're already right here.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. You'll see.
I have goosebumps.
You're gonna be like, what? You'll see. You'll see later. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, the show is not over. Oh no, not yet. My next guest has been entertaining Armenians around the world for decades. From his early days in Lebanon to stages across the globe, he's built a career honoring the greats while creating a sound all of his own. Whether he's reimagining classic Armenian hits or bringing a modern energy to our culture, he's become one of the most recognizable voices in Armenian music. Will you please help me welcome Joseph Krikorian?
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, too.
Wow, we got the OG in the house. And Louisa, when she found out you were going to be here, she was like a little kid.
Yeah, I'm like, we listened to you growing up. We still do.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're a household name. OG.
Thank you.
I love that. Don't get too excited. Mr. Clean is also a household name.
It's okay.
Anyway.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
All right. So you've spent your career writing songs, remaking songs that people already love. Do you ever feel the weight of knowing that you're not just singing a song, but you're touching someone else's memories?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I mean, when people come and tell me, oh my God, you know that song? They remember a song from 30 years.
Yeah.
I'll be, of course, it's my song.
Yeah.
You don't know how much memories we have. And then some of them remember sad stories, losing, their loved ones or, getting married.
Yeah.
Meeting their loved ones and having kids and all that. It just makes me happy. And
that's awesome.
Yeah.
As you were saying that, getting married, having kids, I'm like, oh my gosh, people have made love to you.
songs.
So funny.
I just thought about that. I'm like, ew.
My songs. I love that. Play.
So you were only 4 years old when you would sit on your grandfather's lap and you'd sing.
Yes.
And, you held your first concert when you were 16. If that little boy could see you today, what do you think he would say or think?
He would say, "This guy is crazy." Honestly, it was a challenge, but in Lebanon to become a singer in war.
Yeah,
it was really, really hard, and it was not like nowadays. There was no social media and all that.
Yeah,
no AI.
Yeah,
I used to go ahead and work, clean carpets and all that to make money to record my own songs.
Yeah.
It came to a point that I finished one of my albums.
Yep.
And I was short to pay off so I can get my material out, my songs and all that.
Yeah.
And then about a month before that finishing day, I was washing the studio's carpet.
Oh, wow.
Just the owner, his name is Joe Baruchan, very talented guy, a famous guy in Lebanon, musician, studio owner. He's like, why don't you just give me your washing machine? And, we call it even. So I just gave him my machine.
Wow.
I couldn't work after that. but I released my
You got to get your music
it
out,
was
yeah.
a cassette back then.
Yeah, I
There was
remember.
no CDs.
I remember. Yeah, Louisa, do you know what a cassette is?
Absolutely.
Okay, just checking.
I'm talking like late 80s. This was like, I believe, 89, those years.
Yeah.
And then another war erupted there, and things changed. I traveled to Syria. I'm telling you, it was just like tough.
But getting back to it though, you really impressed that little kid. That little kid that you were. You've taken it a lot farther than you probably thought you ever would.
I would actually put myself in your question, like, because when I was a kid, I looked at Paul Baghdadlian.
Yeah.
And I used to think, oh my God, who is this guy?
Yeah.
My wish was to become a singer and stand right next to Paul Baghdadlian and sing with him.
Yeah.
And then after, 25 years,
yeah,
I was actually right next to Paul and performing live, looking at him. I'm like, is this really me next to Paul? Come on.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
Full circle. I love it.
Yeah.
When you remake a classic, do you know where to draw the line between like honoring the original but also making it your own?
The songs that I sing, usually they're not. I don't remember doing a lot of covers.
Not too many.
No. In Lebanon we used to. I'm just going to be open about this.
Yeah, be open.
I'm always open.
Yeah, do it.
We used to get songs from like Greek singers.
Yeah,
famous Greek songs, and just write Armenian lyrics.
Yeah.
Change the arrangements and the instruments,
Sure.
and then re-sing it. It was nothing like the original, like as melody.
That's not just Lebanon, just so you know. The American music market, everybody, they all do that. So
Yeah, well, and then as a cover, mainly I try to sing Paul's songs because he's my idol.
Yeah.
I sing few like Harut Pambucha and all that, but my style got nothing to do with the original. It's always my style.
It's all you, yeah. I
just learned the song and then put mine in it.
Yeah.
And then I sing it. If it doesn't touch me, my singing, I wouldn't sing it.
Yeah, I got
If it touches me, I'm like, oh, okay, it gave me goosebumps. That means people are going to like it. That's when I start singing it.
And because you're in the game so long, it's in you. So you know if something's working, if it's not working, you feel it. It's
Definitely. I have few of my original songs. Maybe the last time I sang it was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Because honestly, now that I'm singing, I'm not getting that feel of what I used to do 3 years ago. I'm not singing it. People ask me, why aren't you singing it? I'm like, maybe next time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if it's not going to deliver the right, how do you say it?
It's right message?
The
The right value?
value of the song, I won't sing it.
You don't feel it in your soul, you can't do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that's because that will affect the person that's enjoying it.
Of course.
And so you're right there. I like that. So you've performed obviously everywhere, Lebanon, Los Angeles, Europe, all that. Do Armenians all sing the same songs, or does every community have its own personality?
Oh my God. I don't know how many personalities I see. It's
all types. Yeah.
It's really hard to figure out what they want, especially when you're traveling, especially if a singer is traveling to communities like this.
Yeah.
And especially in the diaspora, as people from, I don't know, like I go to Holland, let's say, the attendance would be like 500, 600 people.
Mm-hmm.
It takes me about half hour to figure out what am I going to sing for this crowd.
Wow.
Even though they wait for me to sing my own songs.
Yeah.
But the parties there's nothing less than 4 hours singing.
Oh, wow.
We're talking 4 hours of performance.
Damn.
That's tough.
Even though I have over 200 songs that I've recorded, not all of them are hit songs. You can't sing them. You got to sing your hit songs,
But
right?
not only that, your vocal cords, you can't. That's a long time to be.
It is. And now I'm feeling it more.
Yeah.
After it's been actually on December 24th, it'll be my 40th year singing professionally.
That's incredible.
That's incredible. I like
it.
Louisa and I are coming to the party, so whatever you're having.
More than welcome. I might have a concert. You guys are invited.
Thank you.
Now,
we'll be there on the red carpet fighting for the microphone.
You got it.
I got this interview. I got this interview.
I love it.
So I have a technique. I don't know if any other singers do it. I have a technique of my own. I've learned it.
Yeah.
When I get on stage, I do my entrance and all that. When I'm talking to people, and thanking them to be there, all that.
Yeah.
I asked, let's say I asked them, is there any Armenians from Armenia? And then when I hear whoever's yelling, I know the percentage of the...
Oh, yeah, good.
And that's how I choose what I'm going to say.
Smart. Okay, good.
Very good.
I like that.
Yeah. Some areas I go, I sing 80% of the program in Arabic.
Yeah.
People there at, and then I tell them, guys, you should remember this is an Armenian party, right? It's not an Arabic party. They love it.
So you don't just sing though. See, a lot of people don't realize this. They see their favorite singer in a concert, or they see him at the banquet hall, and they think, okay, the guy just showed up and sang and left. You actually are very involved in all your production. You record it, you mix it, you master it, you edit your own videos. You sound like you're in my studio because that's what I do. But is it a thing where you don't trust people with your product, or are you just one of those people that I'm a doer, I got to just do it, get it done?
It's both. It's both.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to do my own because I do work with a lot of professionals, and then some of them are phenomenal. They give me the product. I'll be like, thank you very much, man. This is what I wanted. Yeah. But some people, you even go sit with them and nothing comes the way you want it to come out.
Yeah. Because they don't feel what you're feeling inside. That's the whole point.
That's one thing. There's another thing. Unfortunately, there are known people, they promise you something and they don't deliver it.
Yeah.
Especially time-wise.
No names mentioned. Who is it?
No, I can't tell you. So they tell you in a month max this would be done. 6 months passed. There's nothing. They didn't even start it.
Yeah, we got no time for that.
That's how I did my first studio. I'm like, you know what?
You're gonna start doing it yourself.
This. I'm gonna do my own.
Yeah, smart. Yeah,
that's how I started. And then it's been 20 years now. I record all my stuff.
If you want something done, you do it yourself.
There you go.
That's how it goes. So, like we listen back now, Louisa and I will listen back to some of your old recordings and be like, and then we'll listen back to Paul's stuff like, But as the person, as the artist, when you listen back to you 20 years ago, do you have the moment, or do you think, oh, who is that guy? I don't even recognize that voice.
Honestly, I do. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God. You know what? I watch my old videos sometimes, and then I think to myself, when I was singing then, I was thinking I'm doing a really bad job.
Yeah.
Now that I'm watching, oh my goodness, I've done a beautiful job. You know what I mean? And then you know how people are, especially if you're younger in age. Everybody's a maestro in front of you. You're yelling too much. You're doing this too much, especially close people to you.
Yeah.
And then when you're not professional enough, you just listen to them and then you think, oh my God, did I really mess it up or something?
Yeah.
And then now that I'm listening to my old stuff, I mean, I have bad stuff too. I'm not telling you everything was perfect.
Right.
There are some videos I watch. I'm like
cringe videos.
We all have that. We all have those.
That's.
I've gotten most of mine scrubbed off the internet, but there's still a few out there. I used to be on part of onlydjs.com. Anyway, so all right, so getting back to that, because you've been relevant for such a long time, you've been in the game for so long. What's harder, staying relevant or staying true to who you are? Because staying relevant, sometimes you have to adjust with the times.
That's a topic that we always discuss, especially with my family, my wife, my daughter. She loves singing, and we're all in this music and dancing in our family. To keep it leveled, I've been in a circle like this in my career. I've started here, and I was on top.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
And then it went back down.
Yeah, it happens.
And then I struggled to come back to the middle.
Yeah.
But when I got there, I'm like, okay, here is my threshold. This is where I'm going to keep it.
It's a good place. Yeah, it's a good place.
And
but I got to keep it.
That's how I kept it for the past 10, 15 years now.
Nice.
Because things are changing. New singers are coming. The market's changing. Some sort of mafias are coming in and out. They're putting restrictions. Oh, you can't sing here. You can sing there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's all stuff in the music industry.
Yeah.
And then when you are somebody that accomplished and you have your name and you have all your songs, you get to a point that, all right, I'm going to do my own, and I don't need you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's really hard to push it up there at that point. So you got to keep it down here. It's just like I also do life insurances.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like your side thing.
Yes.
Amazing.
I do construction. I do a lot of things. I'm an entrepreneur.
You're so Armenian.
Yeah.
You are so Armenian.
So when you're keeping it here, you have a threshold. You don't go up and down. You just keep it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing now, maintaining it.
Hey, why not? Yeah, why not? I love it.
That's very inspiring.
Very inspiring.
Right?
Yeah.
Very.
You do a great job though, and I'll tell you, regardless of the circle and where you land and where your threshold is and all that stuff, it's very impressive that you've had this such a great run, and I hope and pray that it continues to blossom and grow.
As long as I'm healthy,
success.
I think that it's going to continue.
Yeah, 100%. Now everyone sees you in the concerts, and they see the fun, and they see all the applause and the awards and the success and all that good stuff. What is something that maybe was a hard season in your life that no one's ever seen?
A hard thing?
A hard season, like you had something that you went through that.
There's a lot of hard seasons. For me,
Is there something that stands out or no?
That's why I'm just going to say it right now. That's why I'm at one point, this was like 8 years ago, I'm like, I think I need to start something else.
Yeah.
Because there was, not every singer talks about this or artist, but I'm an honest guy because I don't care. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was one time that I did not perform for 8 months.
Yeah.
No gigs, no weddings, no concerts, nothing.
Yep.
Zero income. How do you survive?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's tough, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? And then I met a friend of mine, Mais Caribbean. I don't know if you have heard of him.
Mais.
I'm like, he was actually at one of my concerts that I was having with my cousin, Salpi Keleshan, another beautiful voice.
Yeah.
And then Salpi told me, this guy, is a supporter. He sponsored the party and the concert. I'm like, how are you? What do you do? He said, I'm an insurance agent.
Yeah.
I said, let me have your number.
Yeah.
So 6 months later that I got to that point, I'm like, okay, let me call this guy. So I met him. I'm like, Mais, you know what? I think I'm ready. I want to sell insurance.
Yeah.
I said, if I sold my own stuff for 30 years, I'm sure I could sell insurance.
Yeah.
That's how I got into insurance business.
Yeah. But what had you on the couch in your pajamas for 8 months?
What's that again?
I mean, you said you were down not doing anything for 8 months. What were you doing?
I was working out.
Just working out?
I was just going to the gym all the time.
For 8 months.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah.
That was the only thing.
Were you just not motivated, or?
Took my mind. I tried. I mean, I'm like, what's wrong? What is it?
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
No, I took, we love you. Everybody's saying positive things, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And then I realized it's not me, it's the market.
Yeah.
Market changes.
Got it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, then I can't rely on singing only, so let me do something
Makes
else.
sense. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good answer. All right.
And then, I studied and got my license from first attempt. Everybody was like, really? It took me 3 times. It took me 5
That's
times.
hard. People rarely pass the first time for life insurance.
It took me 2 times.
Oh, yeah?
I got
you do life insurance too?
I did years ago. I did years ago.
Brokerage do you work for?
I'm with Lions. Partners Insurance.
I love Lions. They're family. Emin and Maria.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lions Insurance.
Oh, see, full circle always happens.
One of
Shout
my
out to Lions,
sponsors,
right?
Shout out to Lions Insurance. They sponsor my podcast and so many other things.
I love
Maria and Emin. Those
love
two, amazing.
Yes.
That's so cool. I had no idea. You too? Are you Lions Insurance? Or?
No, but they're going to start sponsoring my podcast, so it's going to be great. I'm very excited about it. Thank you, Lions.
This is amazing. How did I not? I never see you at the office. I visit them a lot.
I used to go in the beginning, and then because I'm like going into construction too, I even got my.
And it's the kind of job you don't have to be at the office a lot. You can
have to, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good. I like that. Okay.
I love it.
Now here's something else I love. Your bio. I was reading your bio, and at the end, you're not thanking anybody for the awards. You're not thanking anybody in the music business. You just thank God.
Of course.
I love that. So your faith obviously has played a role in your career. Am I right?
Definitely. I mean, being close to faith, it makes you a very good person. You stay away from trouble. You want to be a good person. You don't want to hurt anybody. You just help people.
Yeah.
And then faith was always in our family because of my cousin Salpi, because she does gospel. She sings Christian songs.
I love that. Yeah.
So that's another reason that I was close to to our religion, Christianity, and
Beautiful.
I'm telling you, that really keeps you a good guy.
Yeah, I love that. We're a Christian show. This is a
It's
Jesus
actually,
show.
one of my favorite parts of your shows are the last part when you start praying.
Yeah,
I love that part.
Well, get ready because we're going to be praying for you tonight.
Really?
That's right.
Oh, wow.
I always finish the show with a prayer. Yeah, I'm going to say, you come in here and you give me your time, I'm going to send you out into the world with a prayer and a covering.
That's
Why not?
so nice.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're also going to play one of his very popular songs in just a second. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it? The one with Paul.
Paitsapsos.
Thank you. I was going to say that, but he beat me to it.
Afterwards, but I have a question for you that I want to ask.
Go, ask.
I don't want to overstep. You know how we are.
Listen,
we're both big-headed, but...
Listen, don't worry. When I go on your show, I'm going to ask some questions. So go ahead.
I'm hijacking. What is it about Paul that you love so much and so much of his fans until today? What was the connection? Why is he so special to you?
First, I grew up with his songs. Secondly, he has got a gifted voice.
Yeah.
I've worked with multiple singers. I collaborated with them. I shared stages with them. With all due respect to all of them, nobody beats Paul.
Yeah. He had that natural gift. Yeah.
He was a different type of singer. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
It's unexplainable.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I even recorded Paul. He came and recorded in my studios. I used to have a studio in Eagle Rock.
Yeah.
I've recorded about 8 to 10 songs.
Yep.
After those 10 songs, I learned 30 years of his experience because of the way he was recording. I was like, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Incredible.
The master.
I cannot
the
explain.
master. Yeah.
He just had it. It was it. Like that.
He was just born to. He always told me, "I'm born to sing. That's it. Nothing else."
Yeah.
Love that. He sang with soul, especially his love songs.
Yeah.
Yes, he used to record. Let's say we used to record a track, right? First of all, he gets in. He was always buzzed. He loved to drink.
Yeah, of course.
He starts singing. It takes him about hour and a half to warm up.
Oh.
Okay, we usually finish the song in hour, and then at the third hour of the recording, he tells me, "Now I'm ready to record." And then
But hopefully they were rolling tape the whole time.
Yes,
that's what you do in the studio.
Digital, so you could record 120 of them.
Oh, okay. But that's what you do. But back then,
the tape was older. Now I'm talking in in early 2010,
2010, or something. What I'm
digital,
of course. But I mean, hopefully they were recording because
I've done recording him
right from the start
in a different studio. I'll tell you another story.
Okay, all right.
Really funny if you have time, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So he starts singing and sings and sings and sings. He comes, he never gets out. Anyway, he's like, play it. I play it. He goes, there's 2 words I didn't put good emotions on them. Let's go ahead and do it again. I'm like, come on, man. It sounds incredible. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, no. Trust me. I could do better.
That's powerful.
And did he do better?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course,
You could hear the song.
I can't wait to listen to it.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so last thing before we play this song. When people come up to you after the show, I mean, I'm sure you get a lot of comments, stuff like us. We're like all excited because, you're here and everything. What story maybe has a fan shared with you that touched you? Something you'll never forget? Something that maybe they've shared with you because listening to your music reminded them of...
This guy calls me. Not at the concert.
Yeah.
At the party. He calls me. He's like, this is who I am. I'm like, hey, how are you? He goes, I want big favor from you. I'm like, what is it that you want? He's like, if it's possible, I can do it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to propose. I want you to be there. I said, this is the first. What do you want me to do? He's like, I want you to sing.
Yeah.
I'm like, but why? He goes, listen, man, I grew up listening all to your songs and all that. And at a particular event that you were singing, okay, I met this girl.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I met her, she told me that she grew up with your songs and her special favorite song is Portsankes. Come on us.
Yeah.
He's like, I want you to sing that song. Is it possible? I'm like, let's do it, man. And then we did it. They got married.
That's awesome.
That's an incredible story.
Sing a little more of that. Let's get a little a cappella going. Come on.
The song?
Yeah, sing a little more. Yeah. Come on, we're going to hear it.
Come on us. Make a diggers, come on us. Var varunas time ves mutjegen kum Geshoras Kemanam Siruitangets kemanam Keske bahem im serdum Vorbessahik antaram Vorbessahik antaram.
Yes.
Wow.
Love that.
So
yes.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Incredible. What a voice.
Thank you.
Woo!
So emotional.
I love it. Well, let's play another one that's produced that everyone knows and love. We play it on High Jams all the time. And then we'll come back. We're going to have our two amazing guests stick around for the Fast Money bonus round, even though it's not money. Rapid fire bonus round.
Oh, I love rapid fire questions.
This is where we ask you quick questions. You have no time to think. You just have to answer them. And then we'll bring it home. But first, here he is, Joseph Krikorian, High Jams Radio, Between the Notes.
Miam Korinç kyantıva Siruhis kezamarokis vanetsa Anumner miam Korinç kyantıva Siruhis kezamarokis vanetsa Alsapsos kezmiş tumiş çemdesen İmpiramor sırtikaro da anem İmpiramor sırtikaro da anem Paisan sos kezmiş tuviş çemdesen İmpiramor sırtikaro da anem İmpiramor sırtikaro da anem Չամպին փողիր կնացիր Սիրտս տանելով հետդ մաշեցիր Աչքս քո չամպին փողիր կնացիր Սիրտս տանելով հետդ մաշեցիր Մարդիկ ինձ նայելով գրահեցին Ուրերնից կես սիրենց նշմանեցին Մարդիկ ինձ նայելով գրահեցին Ուրենից կեն սիրել դժմանեցին Սաղրելով կատակելով շտացին Կոտարտով մենակ թողին կմացին Կոտարտով մենակ թողին կնացին Սաղրելով կատակելով շտացին Կոտարտով մենակ թողին կնացին Կոտարտով մենակ թողին կնացին
Come on, everybody. It's party time. Put your hands up. Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey,
շտացին Կոտարտով մենակ թողին կնացին Կոտարտով մենակ թողին կնացին Ծաղրելով կատակելով շտացին Կոտարտով մենակ թողին կնացին Կոտարտով մենակ թողին կնացին
There are cigars, and then there is kingship, crafted for those who understand that time is not rushed. it is savored. Kingship cigars are built on an exceptional Costa Rican blend, wrapped in rich Ecuadorian Habano Maduro, bound with Costa Rican Habano, and filled with the precise balance of Seco, Releno, and Nicaraguan Ligero. Every draw delivers deep earth, a touch of sweet spice, and smooth, elegant hints of vanilla bean and cocoa. A mild, creamy experience that satisfies without overpowering and leaving a clean, refined finish. Available in 4 distinct vitolas, each one designed to match your moment, your pace, your presence. This is not just a cigar, it's a statement. Kingship Cigars, rule your moment. Order now at kingshipcigars.com.
Smoking cigars can be hazardous to your health and has been linked to lung cancer, emphysema, and other serious health conditions.
High Jams.
Welcome back to Between the Notes, brought to you by High Jams Radio. It's me, Paisan Kapitan, in the house. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I don't know about you, but I'm really enjoying tonight's show. It's been so much fun. Some really awesome guests that we have here tonight. And let's welcome them back, ladies and gentlemen. Louisa and Joseph in the house.
Woo, we're back.
Man, this has been great, guys. I hope you're having a good time. And I got to tell you,
I'm loving it, man.
It's that time now where we play the rapid fire bonus round.
All right,
Let's
hold
go.
on. Let me put my seatbelt on.
I know. Wild ride.
All right, I'm going to go back and forth, throwing a few things at each one of you. Tonight, I did it a little different. I did some multiple choices, which is kind of weird. I don't usually do it that way, but let's have some fun with it. Let's start with Louisa. You have to delete one forever. Instagram, texting, or coffee?
Coffee.
Wow, really?
Yep.
You know what? That says a lot about a young media chick.
Instagram is also part of my career.
Yeah, it's a part of your,
tied to my income. So I would never, ever delete that.
I would do a decaf, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I cut the coffee.
Go to tea. Go to tea. All right, Joseph, you wake up tomorrow and every song you ever sing has to be in the style of Frank Sinatra, Elvis, or Michael Jackson.
Frank Sinatra.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew that was going to be your answer. All right, now, something similar to what we mentioned earlier. Again, you ready for this? Louisa, you're stuck in an elevator for 12 hours. Who would you rather be stuck with? Gordon Ramsay, Simon Cowell, or Joan Rivers?
Oh, Joan Rivers. I love her. She's my spirit animal.
Yeah. I think I'd like to be with her too. She's hysterical.
Absolutely.
All right, Joseph. You have to perform one song for the next 10 years every single night. Which song is it?
Portsankis.
There you go. Of course. Gave you an easy one there. That was an easy one. All right. And finally, for Louisa, you get a magic remote control. You can pause time, you can rewind time, or you can fast forward 5 years, but you only get one. What do you then do?
Fast forward 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would rewind it, definitely.
No, I would go forward. I want to see the next chapters.
Yeah, because you're like what's next? What's next? What's next?
ADHD impulsive, like I want it.
I think when you get to our age,
that's a different way to look at it.
You're going to see it differently.
Like, what's next? I want it.
All right. Let's go, Joseph. You get to sing a duet with any singer, living or dead, but you don't get any rehearsal. You just have to get up on stage and do it right away. Who are you risking that with?
Is it okay if it's Arabic singer?
Yeah, it could be anybody.
I would love to sing with Raghib Alemi.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who that is.
I do know who that is.
So
Raghib, yeah, very famous, very soft voice, very famous. He has very beautiful songs. That would be an Arabic singer. As an Armenian, I think I've sang with
You sang with most of them, yeah.
I sang with Harut, Pamukyan, Paul Baghdadlian, Andy, Adis. Oh my goodness, Armenchik.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Armenian.
I mean, a lot of them. I've sang with a lot of Armenian singers.
Okay, good. All right, well, there you go.
Yeah.
And this question is for both of you. You both have to answer it. I know Glendale girl is going to love this question. An alien lands right here in the studio and says, "Take me to the best place to eat in Glendale." Where are you taking this thing to eat?
Oh, carousel.
Carousel.
Same.
All right. As long as I'm invited, we're all going. You're always invited.
I grew up there since I was 5. Stomping grounds. Absolutely, Carousel.
I absolutely love it. It was so great having you guys on this great show.
So fun.
You guys were amazing. Before we wrap it up tonight, I want to make sure I drop a prayer for you guys. Is anybody going through anything specific that they want me to pray over?
Yes, please remember my mom.
Yes.
She's going through tough times. She's suffering from severe Parkinson's, so just
definitely will.
Her in your prayer.
I definitely will. And anything for you?
Just health for family.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And also our families
Yeah,
too.
just
so.
gratitude for everything we have, just to keep it as is. I'm very grateful, but I guess just continuous health.
How old is Mom?
She's 79.
Yeah. And besides that, she was living mostly a healthy life, and then the Parkinson's kick came in, and
yeah, well, this past 3 years, and severe, like serious.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll definitely lift her up in this. And anybody at home, if you're going through something as well, you receive this prayer for you, because this is also for you. I want to thank you, Father God, for these wonderful guests that you've brought here tonight with us, Lord. I just thank you, Father, that you have blessed both of them with some amazing gifts and talents. They both are perfect mirror images of the way you've made them in heaven, Father. You have done great work in them, and you've let them touch so many lives with their talents. And so by doing so, we just thank you and ask you to continue to bless them and to continue to prosper them and to continue to open doors for them, and at the same time, keep them healthy, keep their families healthy, keep everyone in their network in good standing, right in the palm of your hands, Father. I also want to lift up Joseph's mom right now, Father. You know what she's going through, and you know what she's dealing with. I want to ask you, Father, to bring peace over her as she deals with this. Lord, I know that you are the healer. You are Jehovah Rapha. You are the one that can do miracles. And we just tell you, Father, we thank you for a miracle in her life that sets her free from this horrible thing. I thank you, Father, that we receive it by faith, that she is free, sickness-free, healed, and set for a course for a very good long life for the rest of her days. May the rest of her days be the best of her days. We just love you, Lord, and we thank you for all you're doing for us, for our fans at home, and for the show here, Between the Notes. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So nice.
Well,
thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.
And now what we do, because we just had that nice, loving, serious moment, we're going to dance our way out of the studio as we thank everyone for coming. Thank all of you at home. We're going to groove for the rest of the time, and we'll see you next week right here on Between the Notes. Louisa, Joseph, good night. Everybody dance. Let's go.
Between the Notes, High Jams Radio.